Hello and welcome to another update on the Newberg real estate market. My name is Steve Thoele. I'm a principal broker with Premier Property Group, and this update is going to cover the last 8 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, November 19th. So going to share my screen here with you and go through the data with you. So first off, we'll look at active listings. This last couple of weeks been fairly active in Newberg with new properties coming on the market, a lot of it new construction. So the last couple of weeks, you can kind of see we've had 12 properties per week come on the market, which is kind of on the higher end of the range, as you can kind of see here on a week-by-week basis. Total listing count, you can kind of see it's been fairly stable. We started with 86, dipped down to a low of 75, and we're back up to, kind of a slight high for the past 2 months at 87 homes on the market right now. Median list price and days on market for those active listings, you can kind of see we had a high of 543, dipped a bit, then went back up about the same level. And then the last couple of weeks, it has fallen quite a bit. Most recent reading is 504,000 is the median list price right now of these 87 homes on the market. And then days on market, you can kind of see that's kind of risen and fallen. Started at 52, got up to a high of 69 days of market time 3 weeks back. And the past 2 weeks, it has kind of fallen again because of all these newer listings kind of coming on the market. So we're back to around a month and a half of market time right now on average for the homes that are currently on the market in Newberg. Moving on to pending sales. So this last week showed we had 7 properties go pending, up from 4 the week prior. Again, fairly stable, had a low of 3, high of 12 on a week-by-week basis. Total pending count, you can kind of see we kind of peaked out at 45 homes in pending status here about 6 weeks back, fell back to about 31, which was a low for 2 weeks ago, and rebounded a bit this past week at 34 homes are right now in pending status in Newberg. The price and days on market for those pendings, you can kind of see both kind of on the rise. Had a low of about 465 in terms of price for the pendings, got up to about 500,000 2 weeks back, and it fell back just a bit this last week to 495. And then the days on market, you can kind of see was pretty stable here for the most part. And then this last week did kind of shoot up a bit to 70 days of average market time for, again, these most recent 34 homes that are in pending status. Okay, last thing we'll look at is sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together, it was a big goose egg last week in terms of new listings, or sold listings in Newberg. Nothing closed last week. And obviously that's a low for the past 8 weeks. And when I look back over the prior 4 weeks of activity on a week-by-week basis, you can kind of see that's the red bars. You can kind of see we had a high of 36, dipped down to 24, and then his most recent number is 28 homes have sold in Newberg over the prior 4 weeks. And then the days on market and the price on the solds, you can kind of see we had a high to begin with at 510,000. That kind of went clear down to 445 here about a month ago. It has kind of come back up. Most recent reading is 474,000 for the most recent 28 homes that have sold in Newberg. And then to finish this out, we'll look at weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. Red bars is that weeks of inventory number, kind of a good measure of relative supply and demand in the market. So you can kind of see we had a low of just under 9 weeks of inventory here early in the period, and got up to a high about a month ago at 13 to 14 weeks of inventory. And then it's been kind of bouncing a little bit from there. The most recent reading is about 13 weeks of inventory as of the most recent reading. So a little over 4 months, 3 months of inventory right now in Newberg. And then sale prices percent of the list price, you can kind of see we were holding pretty firm in kind of the 98 99%. Really has dipped down over the past couple of weeks here. I think I looked into this a little further, and there's a few listings that really kind of drag this average down that sold significantly under the original asking price. So if you threw those out, it would definitely make this a better picture. But the facts is the facts. So anyway, that's the update for now. Interest rates. We've seen a pretty big improvement in interest rates over this last month. So we peaked out at a little over 8% there for a short time here just about a month ago in kind of late October. That was the highest interest rates have been in about 23 years, going back to 2000. And from there, we have seen a pretty significant rally in the bond and stock markets, which has dropped rates. Most recent reading is a little under 7.5% is kind of where rates are at today for a 30-year fixed rate conventional loan for a good borrower with no points attached. So all in all, that's a welcome relief. And as far as the market goes, it kind of same story we've been in for a while. We've kind of got stagnant inventory, and interest rates have certainly had an impact on market, and kind of slowed things down. And we'll kind of see how things go through the holiday period. But I would anticipate things are going to continue to kind of just have a seasonal slowdown here as we again head towards the end of the year. So that's the update for now, and hope it was helpful as always. If I can answer questions or be of any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. My phone number and email address are always below these videos in the description. So if I can be of any help, please let me know. And always appreciate any likes, comments, shares on these videos. Really helps to spread the word and give me some great feedback if this is content that you're finding of value. So let me know what you think. And hope you have a great day and week ahead. Hope you have a fantastic holiday weekend coming up here with your family on Thanksgiving. And we will see you on the next update.